Hey friends, Drew here at the market at Liberty Place in Kennett Square with a friend of mine, Mike Profit. I met with actually one of Mike's cohorts a couple years back when we were trying to figure out how to buy trucks for Cope Construction and Renovation and what that was going to look like. And I was shared some things were shared with me that I didn't realize that I didn't know about the process of getting that vehicle, and it was a very beneficial conversation. I thought I'd share it a little bit, give Mike an opportunity to share what he does. So Mike, to get high-level overview, the financial planning is a very broad category, and I don't want our viewers to just, oh, I know what that is and walk away. What is it that you do to help homeowners, business owners succeed in life financially?
Okay, well, I kind of act as, what does a GPS do, right? The GPS helps you get to where you want to go, right? That's basically what I do from a financial perspective. So think of your financial world, your financial life as a dark room. Some people, like some of the big commercials you see on TV, they can go in and shine a flashlight on that one wall, call it your investment wall. And they can make, great ideas for you for your money to be invested in, and they can do that. But they don't know what's going on in the rest of the room, right? So I like to walk in and flick the light switch on in that dark room, light everything up so I can see what's going on in each corner, on each wall, on the ceiling, on the floor. So I get a clear picture of all your things, right? Because if you want to invest all your money into something, okay, but maybe it's not the right thing. Maybe you've got some debt over here. Maybe you don't have the right protection to protect your loved ones or to protect your income and other things like that. So there's just a lot to it that I like to look at everything so that I can give the best advice for you that I possibly can.
And one of the things that I really like about Mike's approach is that it is that holistic, total package, kind of evaluate everything before we do anything. Let's figure out where you are, because the key to a GPS is you have to know the starting point is. And if you've ever turned your phone on to Google Maps and you didn't have your GPS turned on, it says, I don't know where you're starting from. And I think Mike does a really great job of helping people figure that out. So Mike, what are some triggers? Like, what is a life event or a circumstance or something that might give somebody the clue that, perhaps I should be talking to somebody like Mike Profit at a time like this?
Yeah, great question. Any big milestones in life, big life change, birth or death in the family, getting a new job, buying or selling a home, nearing retirement. I find that a lot of people I meet, they think that everybody else is doing okay, and they're not. They're not quite where they'd like to be. They're trying hard, but they're just not aware of all the things that are out there that they could be doing. And that's my day-to-day, right? You do your job, you're working hard every day, and you're saving and paying the bills and trying to save for retirement and all those other things. Well, I'm studying all these things behind the scenes and working with clients to help them paint that picture and give them that clear vision of what they should be doing. I will hold your hand as much as needed. Some people just need one or two things and they're good to go. Other people say, hey, finance just isn't my thing, and I need some help with that. So I'll hold your hand and we can take baby steps if needed to get you to where you are now to where you want to be in the future.
And I think having that third party, just to take a look at things and figure it out. Somebody gave me some advice some years ago. I was trying to sock money away into a Roth IRA, and they said, look, if you took that same money and you put it as prepaying your home mortgage, even though the interest rate is less, with the compounding effect, you actually are earning like a 50% return. And that's where we were at that point in time. But that was advice that if I hadn't been given that, I might have kept squirreling money away in the wrong direction. So it's nice to have that third set of eyes on it, and somebody that all day, every day, this is his full-time job, his full-time occupation, that can kind of help point people in a direction to see, maybe you are doing all right. And here are a couple things that you could do to step that up to be doing a little bit better and try to stay ahead of the change time. So Mike, anything else that you want to share with folks that maybe want to inspire them to at least have the initial conversation with you?
Hey, I always say you can't go backwards, you can only go forwards. So if you have the right tools in place and the right education that I can help you with, provide some solutions, some options, explain the pros and the cons, we can move forward, or you can move forward. And I'm happy to help do that. I love doing that. Typically a meeting, if you know you want to have some help, is 90 minutes. I do not charge for that meeting. It's a good way to figure each other out, see if I can help you or not, see if we're a good fit, because I always say, hey, somebody like me can really add value to your financial future and your financial planning, but you got to be comfortable with that person. And if it's not me, I won't take it personally, it's fine. But find somebody you are very comfortable with, because you need to be transparent with them, so you're not leaving anything out. You're laying all your cards on the table so that they can provide the best advice for you.
And Mike that really does, this isn't just a one-off. Yes, there's the initial interview, but if you guys wind up working together, there's some consistent like quarterly check-ins and having some further conversations. So would love to have you guys get in touch with Mike if you're in that spot and you're just trying to figure things out. Mike, what's a good phone number that they can reach you at?
My cell number is 302-528-3864. So again, that number is 302-528-3864.
And we'll put that down in the description of the video, maybe a link to your website, some other ways that they can get in contact with you. This is Drew and Mike in the market at Liberty Place in Kennett Square. Hopefully this was helpful to you. We'll catch you guys in the next edition of Forever Home. Bye for now.